Welcome back to Shut Up and Poetry. We are so excited.
I'm pretty excited.
So excited. As you know, we are still getting ready for iWhips, and we are still featuring poets who will be at the iWhips competition this year.
Mm-hmm.
So we have someone very special in store for you.
Yeah, we're going to be featuring Pages this week. This guy is amazing. He travels all over the country doing slam poetry. He was at Nationals in Oakland this year. He's been featured at the Austin Poetry Slam. This guy is legit, and he has some pretty powerful poetry. You like that alliteration?
I loved it.
Yeah, it took me a while. Check out Pages. He's awesome.
Important things to know before attempting to date an African, or how to properly cook rice. 1. You must cook the rice. 2. Africans like to speak in metaphors, especially with their prejudice. I remember once I was trying to bring home my Cambodian girlfriend, and my mom says, so you want to bring home a fortune cookie. 3. Whether we're 3 feet or 300 feet from you, we are always megaphone parade loud. Our voices project like a howling typhoon, filled with all of the anger and plight of all of Africa. Whispering is as foreign as we are. Our voices molded in accented thunder, probably because for so long history only shamed us into silence. 4. You must cook rice. 5. At one point in life, we were all supposed to be doctors or lawyers. If you ever meet the parents, make sure you uphold this. Do not give them a recent reminder of how insert less than stellar six-figure paying profession here does not pay the bills. And we do not send you to America to become Cameroonian Shakespeare, sag your pants, listen to that jazzy stuff, or make babies with their women. 6. Don't call it soccer, call it football. Real Madrid versus Barcelona, the Coupe d'Afrique, when the World Cup is in progress, nothing else fucking matters, nothing. 7. You must cook rice. 8. Africans have no concept of time. For to meet at 10 a.m., it really means 1 p.m. Make sure you plan everything at least 3 hours in advance. 9. All weddings, parties, and gatherings involving any sort of music last for at least 3 days. Probably because everybody showed up the fuck late. But you would dance! Until you grow blisters on your feet the size of African liberation. We dance, and we dance, and we dance because we understand that music is the undying essence of freedom. 10. Despite the ugly shade of calculated misfortune, the drag of empty railing from our eyes, we are more than just HIV commercials, more than just for 20 cents a day you can feed this hungry caricature, more than just a raindrop in colonization's pot with the flame of guilt swaying under. But like my mama always said, si tu ne peux rien d'autre préparer, il faut au moins faire du riz. If you cannot cook anything else, you must cook rice.
This piece is so much fun.
Loved it.
I generally like culturalist poems, but this piece is just brilliant.
I felt he painted the perfect picture of where he came from and what his family is all about.
So well. So I think what did it for me, of course, is like the mom voice.
Oh my god.
Like the fortune cookie line, and it's funny because you have a lot of really great humor in this piece, but then you have like the realness, like that was what his mom sounds like. The line about blisters the size of African liberation. Like there's so much authenticity in this piece that's just layered with like these really, really funny stereotypes that gets like you can hear like gets everybody so like engaged, but like you still learn something. Like the whole point of the piece is to teach you about his culture, and you definitely like leave that piece learning something about Pages, about where he comes from, about his family.
Absolutely.
In such a fun way.
I think that was probably one of my favorite things was he's telling you about him and his culture and his family, and then at the end he's like, he ties it all together and says, we're more than just like the African child on the commercials. We like to laugh, we dance. Like music is the undying essence of freedom. Like, let's dance all night.
I love that.
I think the most important thing I took away from this poem, though, is if I ever want to date an African, I need to learn how to cook rice.
You know, that is an important lesson. You gotta leave to Pages to teach you the important things in life. So that was Pages. Let us know what you thought of his piece in the comments section below. He's going to iWhips, and we're gonna have another episode showing you another poet that's also going to iWhips. We'll have the link of that video in the description section below, along with some more information about iWhips, about pages. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay tuned to all the latest that's going on in slam poetry, and we'll see you guys in a couple minutes in our next episode, and then again next week with more poets. So stay tuned, and we'll see you then. Goodbye.
Bye.
Shut up.
In poetry.